They go straight to the mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his lata, then he dance on my cha-cha. Open his zaza, they go straight to the mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm open his lata, then he dance on my cha-cha.
So we all know by now last night that Mr. Crier had put out a video, hot seat question. He had put Erica into the hot seat question, but the hot seat question contained of allegedly people asking him questions about certain things that they would like Erica to answer. So allegedly, Erica did not know the question Mr. Crier was going to present her with. So in that question, he had said what it was her baby real name. And in there, she stated that the baby name was, you'll hear for yourself, but the last name ended with Crier. So allegedly, he didn't sign a birth certificate, but she signed the last name Crier. But it's kind of weird because I remember on someone live, she had stated the baby had her last name. Well, it comes to say yesterday that she had waited for him to turn it back, or he was talking too much, and she put the last name Crier. I know he was faking the phone because you could tell his face. You could tell when somebody's acting, somebody's trying to act like they don't know, but they really know the details. He like, really? But stop it, you knew. She said that she gave the last name Crier. But it's kind of funny because on one of his live, when he was angry, upset, I would put in the audio. He said he didn't want to do that. And the audio would tell for itself. I'm not going to get into it. The audio would tell for itself. But I'm going to say this. Like I always say, I'm not on no one side. I get two flying fucks. I want to speak with my mind. I want to say what I feel I want to say. My personal opinion through it all. Mr. Crier, you is the oldest out of all. You always come on your platform as well as say you don't want no problems. You want to stay away from the drama. You're going to focus on, things you want to bring to your channel. That the drama, etc. Everybody knows what you say. Okay. But you knew the questions you was giving her. And then you stay in there and say, I always tell Erica that people talks about you is because they thinking about you. We know that was jabs to the other couples. I feel this. Okay? I feel this. It was one upon a time, okay? One upon a time that y'all both was going head to head with these couples. So that only means at that time y'all was heavily thinking about these couples and y'all was heavily talking about them. Okay? Let's not sugarcoat shit. Both parties throw jabs at each other. Both parties pretend they're not thinking about the other party, but they still think about the other party. Because I'm going to continue to say this. If you ain't worried about an ex, you ain't got to mention the ex. You don't got to bring up the ex. If you feel that ex is a deadbeat father, then by all means, let the woman, which is Erica, talk on it. Because she laid down and had a baby with this man. And vice versa. Let's go and vice versa. Because to me, all four, you see, I'm not saying only one, all four did shit on this internet to throw jabs at each other. Okay? But let's go say the other parties, not too long ago, that they was rocking hard, slandering these people's names, and I'm telling you, it was to the core. Now y'all trying to say, well, when people talk about you, it's because they thinking about you. All right? At least I give you credit. You admit it. At one point of time, y'all was thinking about them. And you still, Mr. Crier, you look like you still thinking about them because you gave this girl that she's trying to allegedly clean up her image. She's trying to start her image off brand new, and you bring this bullshit to her. It goes to show you ain't leading her to the right direction. You were supposed to be older. You were supposed to help her. You've been through the trials and tribulation in life. You've been through the ropes and trades in life. So you could better help her to clean up her image the way you clean up your image from the streets, right? You clean up your image from the streets. You had a street life. And when we have the street life, what we do? When we want to better ourselves, we clean our image and we don't go backwards. We go forwards. Even though we have time where people try to take us back to who we used to be. But it's okay as long as you remind yourself of who you are now. So you're not, let's be real. Y'all men's ain't helping these girls for nothing in their life. I'm going to be real. Mucker as well, Damion as well. Y'all men's, both of y'all ain't doing shit for these women. And these people, you know, to hold these people up to the pedestal, I don't hold no one up to the pedestal. No one. If you ain't my Lord Savior Jesus Christ, I ain't holding you up to the pedestal. I'm going to speak my mind. They put it out there for, they are bigger influencers. I do my commentary and I talk on it. Y'all ain't doing nothing for these females. Y'all have the right to edit the video. Y'all have the right to put what y'all want to put out there, but y'all continue. So let's go say, you said at one point, drama sells. You right, drama do sell. Drama do sell. That's why you keep going backwards. There's no bad blood. Me with no one. I'm speaking as I was speaking to a person out that I know and they continue to do the same shit. I'm speaking. But I ain't going to come on here and drag no one. I'm not. I'm speaking on what's present. You stated that you did not sign the birth certificate. You stated that you did not do it because it was wrong. And now last night's a whole different theory. I mean, hey, I don't know. They could have, you know, went back on it. Who knows? But I'm speaking on what he put out there. What he put out there at the present time. He is the oldest one. The older. He could help her. He could help her. They in love with each other, kudos to them. The other people in love with them, kudos to them. But both men's, Mucker and Damion, ain't better than the next. Both men got flaws. Both men are playing the game. Both men are knowing what to do with these women. Okay? It is what it is. But the issue is with the other man, Mucker, he's not dumb. He playing it smart on the internet. He's remaining silent. But then again, he knows how to throw jabs as well too. So I'm going to say this. Both parties think about each other. Fuck it, I say it. Both parties still think about each other. Both parties still have animosity towards each other. Damn it, if y'all ain't going to take the lick and squash the beef and do something about it, let it go. Let it go. If Erica's trying to clean her slate, Mr. Cry, help her clean her slate. Don't bring her that bullshit. You're making her step backwards. Well, maybe she participated in it. I don't know. Toya, if you ain't bothered by it, baby girl, what they gotta say, let it be, let it go, and continue your life with that man that you choose. And Mucker. I got my eye on you. I really do got my eye on you. I really do. They like to put the blame on Toya a lot. But I won't throw you too far because I don't trust you. But I got my eye on you. And I hope you don't do to her what you did to the other women. I just hope. That's all I got to say. But Mr. Cry, let me play the audio when you say you did not know. You did not know that you didn't. That you did not sign a birth certificate. You ain't did it because this. And the audio will tell for itself. But that's about it. That's about all. And this is my opinions on the whole situation. Y'all can agree to disagree. Your own opinions, welcome in the comments down below. But if y'all be on some cocky ass shit, toodaloo, y'all will go. And that is your girl Queen Rose, and I'm out to the next video.
Drama sells. What is Baby Drake's real name?
I don't mind people knowing his real name. Because, like, they're gonna know anyways. Because he's gonna grow up. he's gonna be a star. He's really gonna be somebody just based off of certain circumstances. So I'm pretty sure that he's never gonna hide his identity. So why should I? All right.
Fair enough.
His name. You want his full name? All right, we'll just go with the full name. Well, you know his first name is Drake. You know his middle name is Amir. And his last name is Crier. What?
I didn't know that.
Well, you knew, but when you acted a fool at the hospital, like, I had already signed the birth certificate and everything. I was just letting you just run your mouth.
So you was just now. Let's go back to the baby. She on live talking about how her new baby daddy met his son. Well, that's fucking good. She wanted her son to have my name, DeAndre Antoine Crier. She wanted her son to have my name, a middle name that she gave him, my middle name, and my last name. She wanted her son to have my name, DeAndre Antoine Crier. She wanted her son to have my name, a middle name that she gave him, my middle name, and my last name. I thought about it. I even made a video with her talking about I may give your son my name. But then I decided against it because the way that she was moving, I wasn't fucking with her like that. I wasn't fucking with her. So I told her, hell no. I even did a video with her asking her that can I adopt her son. Yes, I did a video with her saying, listen, I want to adopt your son. The video is still posted on my channel. Go check it out. I'm not deleting shit. The video is still on my channel right now. I'm not deleting nothing. She asked, so we did a sit-down video. I said, yo, can I adopt your son or whatever because the baby don't have a father. The baby needs a dad. Okay. So she said, yeah. So basically after the video, me and her had words, right? It wasn't about the video that we had did. It was just about some old basic bullshit that we always have words about. She always find a way to try to argue with me, bro. Whether I'm going over my kid's house, I mean, it's like she can't stand my kids, bro. She can't stand my children. She cannot stand my family, bro. My family don't even know this woman. They don't even know her. They show a lot of love to our baby, but they don't even know this chick. Never met this woman in their fucking life because that baby needs a dad. Y'all see the dad, he floated off in the wind with this new woman. And I told Erica, I said, listen to this right here. I told her this word for word, and I can prove it. I said, listen, what if you get a baby my name? We get a baby my first name and last name. I said, let's think about this. His mom and the dad, which are older people, haven't did nothing to us. So why would we do that? Imagine that man's newborn son going over to the mom's house to spend time with that man's mom and dad, and they got to call that baby Crier. I said, this ain't right. I said, regardless what you and that nigga go through, I said, y'all might fix this stuff for the sake of the baby. The man, I said, everything that me and you doing is looking fucked up because that's going to push that dude farther away from wanting to see his son if we on her playing these clown-ass games like this. So I decided to back up off of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not clearing shit. Nigga, if you want, listen, you get the fuck up out of here too, for real. I'm not clearing shit. The only thing I'm gonna clear up is the damn truth. And if you don't like
Slip in the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his lata, then he dancing my cha-cha. Slip in the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm open his lata.